Welcome to the Buccaneers Observer. This is Ralph Phillips. Pretty sure I got my microphone on today. Y'all let me know if you can or cannot hear me. Oh, man, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. We're going to finish up this all-22 as deep as we can go. Looks like we got it. I'm not exactly where we're at on this, but I would say deep into the second quarter. What's up, Mr. Bundy? Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. It's so weird, all the stuff I got to do to get prepared. I need somebody to help me with this. I need a team. Stop trying to do everything yourself, Ralph. I want to get right into this. I'm kind of excited. I want to see if this trend continues where it was more the Bucs shooting themselves in the foot than it was the Eagles beating our butts. This has really shocked me with this game footage so far. We have some news. We got our kicker, punter, Jake Camarda, has won NFC Special Teams Player of the Month. How about them apples? You go, Camarda. What's up, Clack? There's just two of us watching. That's all we need, man. That is all we need. Let me look at these stats. I'm seeing 6. Where y'all 6 at? Hit that like button. Don't make MK get mad at you. He'll do it too. Yeah, he does deserve it. 100% now. He is a secret weapon. I think that we don't. Here we go. MH is number 7. I think that he is just going to get better and better and better. To me, it seems like nobody talks about him as much. Just like Kate was talking about, and somebody else. Oh, Ali Marpet was talking about it on the Buccaneers Radio Network. He was saying that nobody's really talking about how Tristan Wirth has just gone from right tackle to left tackle with really no hitch in his step. It hasn't been a problem. That's what Kate was saying. And I kind of feel that way with Camarda. He just doesn't, I like he's getting the award, but he's really been great for us this year. He was great for us last year too. And he doesn't get the credit he deserves. I don't think. Me and MH were at Pewter Report today. What was going on over there? On the forum? I haven't checked out their forum in forever. All right, let's see what we got. Yes, Rampage, you saw that? What's up, man? Yeah, he was very what's the words? Political, it was funny. He said about Feeler, he was like, well, he's very consistent. That was the word he used. Consistent. Wasn't whether he was consistently good or consistently bad or consistently well, but he was consistent. And he said about Hainsey, he said, it's amazing what you can get from a 3rd or 4th rounder. I'm not sure exactly what Hainsey was, which was funny. I was like, well, that was kind of a jab. And then with Gedeke, with Mock, he just said he's met the call or something like that. So yeah, it was pretty funny. I was like, yeah, he's being very, very politically correct with his language there. So, but did you see the press conferences with Canales and the players today? The players are, man, they're hyped up for this game. They all said to a man, they said, yeah, we don't like them and they don't like us. And they were like, we hate the Saints, basically. Look at that. That's nice. That is nice. Oh, man. Now, see, this is Evans' fault here. This was thrown perfect. Evans did not have to flatten out like that. He turned so that the cornerback could get the ball. He should have kept him boxed out. Should have kept his back to that cornerback, and he never would have gotten to that ball. There was absolutely no reason for Mike to turn around like that. Mike was really off in the first half of this game. It was weird. He also had Trey underneath. I'm not exactly sure what the down and distance is here, though. I got to do something here real quick. Go. But yeah, the Dave Canales, I really, really, really like his press conferences. Really like, I'm big into coaches that get up there and kind of talk to the fans, tell you what's going on, they answer questions. And he really does a good job. He seems to be a really good guy, man. I like him a lot. But, he answers the questions and he gives you good information. Sometimes I feel like he gives too much information, but it doesn't really seem to have hurt hurt too bad so far this year. He's really not said anything that I feel like coaches have been able to grasp and run with. Like, in this game, our run game, he totally changed it for this game. He was like trying to outfox the Eagles, and they would have been expecting the more of a zone run. Zone run. Look at that blocking. That's good. Nice. Everybody doing good. Good stuff. Very impressed with our offensive line in pass protection in this game. So far. All right, what are we seeing? You thought Gedeke was going to be so bad. So did I. I figured he was going to be a lot weaker than he's been. Yeah, Rampage answered the call. Someone traded Evans for Kamara. Oh, my gosh. The most loaded team in my league got Evans. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, he'll probably stay consistently popping out 15, 20 points. From the looks of it. It looks like him and Baker really got a chemistry together. What happened here? He just gets, whoa, clothesline. Holy crap. Look at this. Whoa. Whack. Man, how was that not a penalty? Was it 18? Yeah. Dang. You should watch him, Rampage. I think you would really enjoy him, brother. I think there's a couple things about him you would really like. As a matter of fact, when I was watching him today, he said a few things that I thought of you. Oh, I thought it was a clothesline. He gets him with his shoulder. Okay, dang. 18, man, you got laid out, buddy. He flew 3 yards in the air. Look at that. Oh, no. Bam. Canales he was asked if he had any regrets about his play calling or anything, and he said, yeah, definitely the run on the half-yard line. He admitted that was a bad mistake. He said, I don't know what I was thinking. Well, he kind of explained his thought process, but okay. I don't know what's going on here. Who is... Oh, this is Tampa 2. Okay. Dang, that's a long way for 23 to run. Jeez. I was like, why is he turning like he's going to run straight down the field? Oh. Okay. Oh, man. It's one of those days. All right. Let me go back. We are way behind. Okay, we got through this play. Oh, that's embarrassing. You need to start paying more attention to what's going on. Okay, good blocking here. Good pass protection. Look at that. Everybody doing good. Boom. All right. I appreciate y'all saying that. I got to glance up. I actually made the chat a lot bigger so that I can see it better, and I wasn't looking over at it. So I appreciate y'all letting me know. Hey, what's up, San Antonio? San Antogato. Long time no see, man. Oh, here's what I was talking about. All right, right here, 18 gets laid out right here. And it looked like a clothesline from this angle. See how this dude's arm was up here? But I mean, 18 gets laid out. Bam. But from the end zone angle, you can see the Eagles guy just put a shoulder into him. It was like amateur hour on this live stream. Where is it? It's right here. It's going to be right here. So, boom. Oh, man. Dude is in the air. He leaves his feet right here at this line and lands on his butt right here. That's 4 yards in the air he went. Booyah. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oof. Okay. Who makes this great tackle? Nice. See, this is so much different than last year. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 unblocked guys going after. I would say this guy. He's the one who ends up tackling him, but he's got a blocker there. Yeah. Last year, all of our guys were just getting blocked up. And it's been that way for quite a while. All right. Yeah, you're right, Al. It was actually her that she was yelling at me from downstairs. We can't see the game film. Yeah. Good. Glad to see you here, San Antogato. All right, what do we miss here? Yeah, Mike should have had that catch. I don't know why he turned and flattened out like that. You know, it was a pretty good pass. He could have. Yes, okay, here's the one. Let me go back. This is a Tampa 2. And it's really strange looking to start off with. It looks like it's going to be cover 3, but then boom, look at this. They run Tampa 2. And here's what I saw. I saw this right here, and I was like, oh, my God, we've got 2 guys covering 1 guy. And then I was like, why is he carrying with him? But he's not. He's running back into the Tampa 2 spot. So I was like, nice, but look at that. That's whoosh. You don't want to throw into the teeth of that, though. That's what these guys, they would have laid him out. So quick check down. That was a nice disguise. Nice disguise. But we only rushed 3 at first. Then we bring in Devin from this side. We drop JTS into coverage. That was nice. That was nice. Hurts is lucky. You'd be tempted to throw this right here. And that's a good way to get picked off. Winfield was waiting for that one. He was waiting for it. Look at him. He's like, please throw it. Please throw it. Rampage, no. These do not get copyright strikes. Not yet. I'm really doing, this is more of an educational thing. And because NFL doesn't have a licensing agreement with a network to show all22 film, this can fall under the fair use policy. You can't really do that with the broadcast footage. Man, we just get no penetration. This offensive line is just stupid good. They got 3 guys right here. Who is that? 89 runs into his own guys. That's funny. What was he doing? Did Golston push them back into? No, who is that? Oh, that's Vita. Vita. Vita pushes 62 and 51 back into this tight end coming across. That's funny. Yeah, just take that check down, man. Smart move, Hurts. We tried to bait him on that one. That was good on his part. It's a weird day all the way around. Well, we're glad you're here, brother. Hopefully you can get some calm, relaxing meditation watching the all-22. Why did 11 not catch this? I understand it's kind of low, but dang, he didn't even try. Now, this was not a designed rollout. Or was it? No, No. See, he feels pressure, man. And he will scramble. I really thought we were going to use that to our advantage more. I don't think we did. Yaya's getting some push. This dude's coming. Is that Nelson? We got a blitz coming. 54 and 45. And then boom. He had a couple options there. Brown just kind of gave up on that. He should have tried to catch it. Rampage, as far as I know, that's why I've never gotten a copyright strike on any of the all-22. That's holding. Good Lord. Come on, man. Right here, 65 holding Yaya. Right here. Watch how he pulls Yaya down. Right there. He yanks him. Yaya would have got to Hurts, man. Look at these bends, man. Right here, right here. You got one here. We kind of disrupted a little bit there. I don't know why he didn't try to catch that. Is that why? Yeah, San Antonio, we've definitely seen some holding. This yesterday we saw the left tackle has his habit. This number 68 right here. He grabs guys' arms and holds them with their arms. He had them in an arm lock. Who was that he had? Was it Logan Hall? He had in an arm lock. Looked very dangerous. I mean, Logan Hall really couldn't move because he would have probably really hurt his arm. Boom. Nice. Okay, I did not watch the play from the sideline. Look at this crazy formation. You know, Bowles comes up with the craziest stuff. We got Logan Hall. You got the 2 middle linebackers in the A gap. Green as a nose tackle. And then you got 2 edge rushers on one side. Do they fall back into coverage? No, they come. Okay, the linebackers fall back into coverage. We're still rushing 5 though. Who is this? Is that Izzy? Nice little move. He's going up against an offensive lineman. It's hard to beat that. We didn't get any penetration now. Any penetration. Dang. Was Dean limping there? He's just not looking right. I mean, we know he's hurt, but yeah, he looks like he's limping a little bit. O-lines can line up 2 yards off the ball hold, and you can't hit the quarterback. Just give them a touchdown. I know. Yeah, the refs, or the ref association, wow, how'd they do that? The ref association announced last year or the year before, I can't remember, that they were adjusting their calls on the holding penalty. They said they were only going to call holding calls if they were egregious or affected the play. And the year they did that, man, offensive lines went crazy with the holds. And I got kind of upset with the Buccaneers. You go back and listen to the podcast because we didn't do it. We didn't do it. And I felt like we should. You know, and you're seeing a lot more offensive linemen holding now because they're not getting calls. How did... Okay. Boom. It's almost like this was just bad matched up play calling. I mean, it's this gap right here. Okay, it's a gap right here. You got a gap right here. You got a gap right here. You got these guys that you expect, him and him, you expect them to fill those gaps. And you would expect the nose tackle to go straight forward, right? So keep the gaps filled, whatever. Those are huge gaps, though, man. Just huge. I don't like that. Don't like that. Anyhow, not against a running team. Unless, of course, 45 and 54 come up immediately. It's almost like they're baiting them, you would think. But what happens here is 95 goes over here, leaving a huge gap here. And that's where they run. And I don't know if they're doing this on the fly, their running game, because this is like the third time we've seen this happen. If it's an audible, okay, you see Logan Hall try to bust in. Like he was trying to come in through here. They're both trying to come in. No? Okay. He's going that way. That's a big gap. I mean, it started off that way. And then, boom, 45. Don't like that. Don't like it. Not against a running team, a good running team. I could see if you were baiting them, but it didn't look like we were trying to bait them. See, here it is. He feels as soon as he can't see the guy behind him, he starts to run. Oh, almost ran right into it. Shaq, what happened there? Ooh, I can't wait to see the end zone footage of that one. Dang. Oof. You got this and you got this getting ready to bust open. That's a tight one, though, man. You're gonna take a chance on that one. It might turn out to be a punt. But yeah, right here's good. Right here's good. Or it was good. Now you've got, who is that running over there? 29. Oh, come on, 29. Come on. No. He had it. Oh, man. 29 hesitates. He's running over there and then stops right here and moves forward. Oh, God, why does he do that? All right. See, that again right there, that was a screw up on 29's fault. Wasn't anything the Eagles did there. Matter of fact, that looked like a bait. See, 7 gets around. Oh, no. Gets pushed on the shoulder. He gets his arm on Hurts right here. Or Hurts. Gets his arm on it. You can see it right there. Just couldn't grab him. What else we got? Dang. Just Okay, finally JTS gets around this guy. It took him 6 seconds. Man. Oh, look how close Shaq came. Look how close he came. Oh. Then he launches. Boom. And they hit each other. Pow, right in the head. Okay. I might have figured out a smoother way to rewind here. No, still. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. What do we got going on here? Is this? Just a crazy run play. You got JTS getting thrown to the ground. Looks like he gets double teamed. Whoa, gosh. Oof. Dude. Man. He just gets tossed. Whoa. Damn. And that's by a tight end. Guys, that's by a tight end. That's Goddard. And he gets a little bit of help. Holy crap, Tryon. He gets a little bit of help by 65. But that's pretty much all. I mean, come on. You can't have that, Tryon. You can't do that. You cannot have that. And then Logan Hall. Okay. And Shaq. Okay, he gets by there, but this guy, I mean, look at it. He bats the arm away, gets underneath it. Boom. Oh, he doesn't get underneath it. This guy knows Shaq. Boom. And then he's able to get that arm out there, but that shouldn't stop you. Oh, well, just a little bit. A little quick hold there. And then he's still keeping that arm out. Look at that. He's stopping Shaq with one arm. And Shaq spins out and comes in. Dang. I don't know what to think about that. Huh. This is crazy. Was there pre-snap motion on this? No. This is man coverage. It's a dang shame. It's pretty good coverage. Okay. We've got Gaines and Golston out here. Golston gets pushed. Shaq comes across. They twist up. Oh, they try over here. Nothing. Man. No penetration. Getting tossed like a cornerback. Oh, JRB, that's the one you were talking about yesterday. Yeah, man, you were right 100%. That's a bad look. He didn't even get his feet. You know, sometimes they'll get their feet crossed up or tripped up. No, that was just straight up power. That's a bad look. Yeah, Rampage, I agree with you. The rules are so slanted in the offense's favor anymore. I wouldn't want to play defense, to be honest. You know, it's a oh yeah, remember that in 1978 when they had to do the elbow blocking. That was a long time ago. I'm way behind in chat, so. If you got something you want me to see, you might want to put it in there again. Good coverage, man. Good coverage. Come on. Come on, do it. Oh, we hit him right as soon as he threw. No way. Oh, that's right. I remember this play. Dang, that was good coverage. Dean sees the ball in the air and he goes for the ball. Holy crap. And again, this is nothing the Eagles did here. Nothing. This was his Dean misjudging. Oh, gosh. He broke his coverage to try and undercut it and get that interception, which is cool, commendable. It really is. I like it. But he misjudged it. Whoa. See how... Man. I mean, if he would have stuck in his coverage, he would have just knocked the ball down if he wanted to. Now, what is everybody else doing here? Okay, boom, ball's in the air. 31, what are you doing? Oh, okay, he gets knocked out or delayed by 11, ran into him. And then he quit. He's got his arms out right here. Said, come on, man. Yeah. That's a tough one to swallow because you like the no risk it, no biscuit, but you don't like the touchdown. Oh man, this is crazy. The only thing I've seen where the Eagles have dominated us has been right here. These guys. And in pass protection. In run, I haven't really seen them being dominant in the run as much. It's really our formations are screwing us in the run. Our play calling. Try on doing a little something here, getting some push, a little shoulder into him. Come on, do it. Nope. Then it stalls. Okay, who is it that hits Hurts as soon as he throws here? It's Gaines. I like Gaines. Is it Gaines? Oh man, he gets neck yanked here. I like Gaines. I like him a lot. Boom! Oh, look at that. That's like, okay, right there. The ball's out. Oh man, look. I mean, it's literally at the exact same time as that ball leaves his hand, he gets hit. I mean, a split second sooner. Goodness. That's how close we were in this game. That right there is how close we've been so far in this game. Oh, man, that looked offsides. Who is this? Is that Zion? Oh, he just read that snap. Good job. Like perfect timing. See how close he comes. Ooh, nice. Oh, whoa. Okay, let's look at that from the end zone. Dean should have played him closer on that play. I know you want to say that, Santo, but I think Dean, he did the right thing. He just didn't execute it well. He misjudged it. Look, he gets close to this. He gets real close, I bet. Oh, man, look at that. You can see the ball here. And here's his hand. If he would have kicked this way, Annie, he would have blocked that. Boop. Right there. It was straight down the pipe. I think 27 is going to end up blocking one this year. Yes, exactly, Rampage. If you take that angle, you better make that play, man. He didn't even touch the ball. That was the thing. It like went through his hands. Look, here's these two guys racing again. That's cool, man. I like that. I wonder if they're coached to do that. You know, run. I've seen teams that'll do that. They're like run to the end zone, even if it's a fair catch. But on that first kickoff, it looked like they were racing. Not so much there, but. That's fun. Makes it fun. Plus, it's kind of intimidating for the receiving team because they're like, dang, this is a fair catch, and they're still trying that hard. Oh, God. What is this? He just runs right into the pile. I see what he's trying to do. I see what he's supposed to do. This is the problem we had last year. Our running backs did what they were supposed to do, and there was nothing there. And look at what he's got on both sides of him. Look at that. There's nothing. There's two huge, giant gaps. Oh, there you go. A little late, but picked up a couple yards. Look at this from this angle. You'll see what I'm talking about. Boom. Okay, you've got two pulls. Bam, you are going right up in here. That's where you're supposed to go. And it boom, nowhere. I mean, Cody's getting pushed back. Feeler's getting controlled. 95 just controlling that situation. He blocks up the hole. So there's nowhere to go. But look what you got. Look at this. You could just he could have seen like right here. You know, actually the read is, I mean, you've got a helmet on this side. You've got a helmet on this side. You do not try to take that hole. You just don't do it. That's the read. Maybe they're not teaching them keys or something. Tell them to ignore the keys. You bounce out. Bam. Bounce out. Bam. One other way. I would have gone this way. But no, he goes straight into the hole and then bounces out. That's weird. Here's that offset eye thing. I got to figure out what the name of this is. I'm sure it's got a name. I don't think Canales invented this. Does anybody know the name of that? Cody needs to hit the weight room. He's constantly getting pushed back. Yeah, well, you know, it's his first year. He's kind of a tall guy. Center of gravity is up higher. Ali Marpet didn't have that problem because he was kind of shorter and squat, you know. And he had better technique, too. Ali had great technique. Do everything. Look at this. We're not even trying over here. We got a little screen set up over here. He said, nope, going for Godwin. The quick out. Bam. And this goes back to what we said. You know, the game plan here was get the ball out of Baker's hand as fast as everything. You know, look at the first read. If it's not there, check down. First read, check down. Seems like that's what he's been doing. And right here, he was like, first read, look, boom, throw it. Pretty good blocking, but not a lot going on. It's too fast. All right. Someone said that our rushers don't have that vision once they got the ball. Not seeing the other holes and been on that one called. Yeah, well, that was the issue last year for sure. For sure. But I think they were coached that way last year. You know, Todd Bowles was big. You know, he talked about it. He said, I want our running backs to wear out the defense. And I think he wanted the runners to run into defensive linemen. You know, oh, God, what happened there? What is this? What happened? He's wide open. Looks like Evans is open. Oh, no. Evans, that fooled me. Huh. I thought 24 was going to miss Evans going across, but he catches it. He was late. He was late. Mayfield was late on this throw. Boom. He should have been throwing it right now. Should have been throwing it right now. Right there. That should be leaving his hands right now. Oh. No. And then it was a bad pass, too. Way late. Way late. Look at that pocket, though, man. That's pretty. Well, Wirfs got beat there. But how long did he have? How long was his pocket? We'll guesstimate here. 1001, 1002, 1003. So he had 3 seconds back there. That's plenty of time. Why did he not throw this? Is he reading? Okay, here's his one. That's what he's looking at. Yep, he's looking at Mike. He's looking at Mike. Saw it get shut down, and then stares down 14. He looked at Mike too long. He should have stopped looking at Mike right there. And then turned his head, bam, sees 14. Why is he not throwing it right now? Right now. Throw it. Just too late. Dang, that is annoying. What happened with Baker Mayfield in this game? This is nothing like he's played in the first 2 games. I think Philadelphia beat us before we got on the field. That was a good interception. Now, that guy came blazing across out of nowhere. I have no idea how that happened. Look at this. What is that? I'm an angel. Oh. That was a good interception, though. This dude, 32, just comes blazing across. Boom. But it was a bad pass, too. You look at 14. He had to stop and then had to fall this way. So it was poor timing, bad throw. It was late because he looked back at Evans. Yep. He's looking at Mike too much. I agree, Al, 100%. This is crazy. I mean, we're playing a totally different game, and it's just because it's the Eagles. They beat us on reputation. What happened here? Who is this, Hall? He gets turned around, tries to tackle backwards. Oh, no. He sticks his arm out. He pulls a McCoy. Dang. What is going on with this run? With the running. See, Levante got blocked there. Intimidation factor. Yep. Baker better redeem himself and start feeding Gabo more. Agreed. Even though I've got Evans in my fantasy football, I would much rather the Buccaneers win and me lose fantasy football. I don't know what happens to Hall here. He can't see the ball, for one. He had an issue with that last year where he loses the ball. Levante, why is Levante going over here? He closes this gap down and then has to come back. See, Logan should have. For one, he loses. He can't see the ball right here. He can't see the ball. He don't know if the handoff's going on. He can't see anything. He still can't see anything. And then right there, he can kind of go, oh, who's got the ball? That was the issue. He got lost, man. Well, besides that, and he was on his knees. Dang it. And why would Levante go over here? I mean, he's got we'll say that. The gap moves. He tries to move with the gap. He sees, this guy's going to run over here. Normally, you would expect Hall to be able to get that tackle. Dang it. And here's it's annoying. And again, right there, nothing Eagles do. You just screw up on our part. He's running. Oh yeah, Hall, I remember this. He tackles him from his underwear with his shirt, his undershirt. Boom. I don't know if this was designed or if Hurts just decides to go with it. From the receivers. The receivers aren't out there blocking. You know? And he might be just trying to clear this area. But the running back looks like he knows that the quarterback's going to run. Oh, no. That was nice tackle by Hall. He did not let go of that shirt. I remember this on the broadcast. All right, what do we got here? Usual formation, boom. There he is. Look. No. Gonna get you. He almost lost it too. Who is this? His Shaq, yeah. Shaq keep him contained, forcing him inside. Where did Devin White go? Is this Devin White getting blocked back here by Kelsey? Sure is. Devin, come on, man. Nah. No. I sure would have liked to have seen Vita land on him now. This is funny. I should have made this a thumbnail. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, he does land on him. Vita does land on him. Something I'll say this about Vita. It's one of the things I really like about him is he's not a nice guy. I mean, I'm sure he's a nice guy, like all that, but he's not a nice guy on the field. You know, he does not make friends with the opposing team. Let's put it that way. Devin White's the same way, but look, Vita says, "I'm going to land on him." Oh yeah, and with an elbow too. He's lucky that didn't get called a penalty in today's football. Vita put so much damage on Christian McCaffrey. He used to just wear that boy out. And I think, here we go with the tush push. I think that he was a very large reason why we always kept McCaffrey in check. Because Vita would, anytime McCaffrey got tackled, Vita would land right on top of him and like belly flop on him. Boom. That's a big boy. RPOs, the wide receivers don't block. They give the quarterback the option to throw. Was that an RPO? Yeah. We are containing, not attacking. Yeah. Evans is most effective when he's getting one target for every 2 to 3 Godwin is getting. Yeah, I believe so. Evans he's not a 10 target guy. You know, he kind of reminds me a little bit of Mike Williams at the Chargers. Where's Kate at? Is Kate in here? A little bit of Mike Williams at the Chargers. You know, you want to hit him every now and then, big down the field, throw some middle of the field passes to him every now and then. Now, see, that's good. That's it. This is how it looks like you want to do it. I mean, they're right on him. You got all these guys. He's coming. I think we stop him here, don't we? I know we stop him one time. You got the pants. No, I guess we didn't stop him here. I was asking if that was an RPO. I didn't look like he tried to hand it off. He just like immediately ran with it. So, but I wasn't really paying much attention. I was just it was a bad Bad decision there, man. Bad pass, too. This is good coverage all the way across the board. Like it. I like it. I like man coverage. I'm a big fan of man coverage, mainly because it's a lot easier watching film to tell who messes up in man coverage. Shaq with the spin. Come on, let's see if it works. Does it work? No. That was a bad spin, Shaq. Tryon getting nowhere over here. Tries an underhook. No. Who is this? Okay. So we got Green. Is that Vita? Or Hall? That's Vita. Okay. Vita getting double teamed. Bad pass. I think he might have just thrown that away. JRV, no. We were talking about that yesterday. Somebody said that they think it might have been he got hold of somebody brought in some unprescribed medication or something. What'd you hear, JRV? Vita learned from Sue. Look at that. That was just a bad mistake. This was nothing, absolutely nothing we did here. This was just a screw up. Boom. Threw it right to Devin White. I don't know what he was he expecting a sit? Looks like it, don't it? Or a hitch? He just cuts inside. And Hurts throws it straight to Devin. Now, you got to give it credit to Devin. He does catch it. It's kind of a surprise. He's looking at the receiver. Receiver cuts inside. And thank God that Hurts didn't throw this right, because he would have been wide open. Because Devin White did not follow him. And then boom, ball's right there in Devin White's head. Let's see if Vita does a block. Is he out there? Yeah, that's Vita right here, right? See if he gets a block on anybody. He likes to block people. Oh, he doesn't get near anybody. And Devin runs straight out of bounds. That hurt me. That hurt my soul, man. I was like, what are you doing, Devin? Then I was like, oh, that's right. He was hurt. He was injured before the game. Groin, right? Sue was so good. Vita learned from Sue. Yeah, it was a good mentor. He didn't have him the first year. And Vita was, oh, look at this. Oh, yes, Vita. Oh, that's old school Vita right here. I was just getting ready to say this. In the first year, Vita would do this all the time. He would pick guys up and throw them. See how he's picking Kelsey up right here? Lifted him up off his feet and throws him. Oh, and then Kelsey grabs him. Look, grabs him and pulls him down. You little cheating turd. And then 91. Man, he just tosses Kelsey too. Not a full toss, but it's a good one. And Kelsey grabs him, pulls him down. Oh, man. Vita would have got the Hurts if Kelsey wouldn't have held him there. Oh, but then Green comes. Because Vita knocks 62. Oh, no. Green just flat out pushes 51 back. Okay, we got some push in this one and penetration everywhere. Look at Shaq coming across. Man, yeah, this is exciting. Oh, they caused this interception. The defensive line caused this interception. I will say that definitely a miscommunication between the receiver and the quarterback, but the quarterback was under a lot of pressure here, man. Look what he had coming. He had Shaq. He had 91. 50 was on the loose. This could have been a pick six all day. Oh, he had nobody. Nobody. Hurts was the only person. And especially Vita, if he would have come up and got behind Vita here, let Vita block Hurts, that would have been great. 2 Bucs wide receiver deaths in 2 years. Very unfortunate. Yeah. It is a crazy story, man. It's such a sad thing. Such a good guy. I really liked Mike Williams, man. He just seemed like a great player. I've never met a Bucs fan that didn't like Mike Williams. You know, you got Bucs fans. Everybody's going to dislike, no matter who you talk about. Let's check down here. I'm not sure what the down and distance is. Oh, no. Oh, hit it. And he's running. No. Oh. Is he staring Mike down? No. I mean, he's definitely staring in that direction. He's staring. And then the pressure comes. This is not Baker Mayfield, man. This is not how Baker Mayfield has been playing. This is how, what I saw in all-22 with his last year at Cleveland and with the Panthers, he was like this. He's kind of skittish and indecisive or throwing into coverage, just making bad decisions. And right here, ball should have been out of his hand and going to 10. Be a tough throw. I mean, it's got to land right here. Maybe here. But, and then plus he had the check down with White over there. Out in the flats. All right, what happens? Who gets beat here? Okay, Hainsey's getting pushed back. And 71 again. See, okay, this is, see how, look how far ahead of everybody else he is. He's not in sync with the rest of the line. He comes back. Good with helping Wirfs. Cody gets beat by Fletcher Cox. Cody's got him there. And then, Cody gets tripped up. No, what happens? He just loses balance and takes his hands. What? He's got Cox locked up and then just lets him go. I don't know why he did that. Look how far Hainsey got pushed back. Woof. Yeesh. Ugh. Gedeke doing the bend but don't break. He sure did, man. He got pushed right there and then it stopped. Yeah, okay. Hainsey and Mock. They screwed up on that one. They got beat. That was really only the second breakdown in pass protection I've seen. And, dang, what is going on? The one time he doesn't stare Mike down. Look at this. Oh, no, White. That was a good play by 91 there. All right, good pickup by Mock. Nice. Oh, my goodness. Now see, he's making up. Now they're all making up for it. Look at this. Boom. He's helping with Cox. Comes over, gets 7. 94 is coming around on a stunt. He's got 7. Mock is blocking 7 and 94 here. And then 71, he comes over, pushes. Nice. Now, see, that's good. That's good. And right there, you see Mayfield getting skittish. Didn't have to. And because he got skittish, he missed seeing Mike Evans wide open 25 yards down the field. I mean, I'd get skittish too. I mean, this looks scary. Right there. You're seeing your rookie offensive lineman trying to hold 2 guys back. But with the help of 71, they get it done, man. You just got to have faith in you guys, right? God, look at that big hole again. Look at this. It's all, look at this formation. Yeah, no wonder. Why would you not run the ball there? Good grief. And we've got Logan Hall and Gaines over here as edge rushers. And like, and that's, is that Russell, 52? Or, dang it. And then we got Shaq Barrett at nose tackle. Oh, I get it. I mean, Todd Bowles loves doing this stuff, but being against a run team, a good run team, you're going to do this? I don't even know what to say here. I don't care. I guarantee you he checked down into this if they, had a pass, if it was supposed to be a pass play. He came up to the line, he saw this, he went, "Oh no, we're running over here." I mean, there's nothing you could do to fill that gap. Man, dang. You walk up to the line, you see that, you're like, I'm definitely running in that direction. It was actually a lot closer than I thought it would be. I mean, they do try to close the gap. I mean, he goes this way, he comes in. It's kind of a bait a little bit. He's going in that way. He actually goes here on the moving gap, but still it's in that direction. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm going to call holding 68 right here. Holding and tackling. Okay, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But, man, that was a crazy formation, and I just don't understand why we're doing that. Why we don't have a solid wall up front every play, unless we're baiting. Which that did not. Okay. I don't understand this at all. And Dean's even pointing him out. It's like, hey, somebody do something over there. Oh, man. Oh, rewind. Which play was that, Al? You wanted me to rewind to? Okay, side view of... Oops. You're always 2 to 3 seconds behind. Yeah, and I'm like 10 seconds behind. So it ends up being about a 15, 20-second delay with everything. Okay. The one where you threw to running back instead of wide open Mike. Okay. Side view. Yeah. What are you thinking? I mean, he's I can't tell if he looks over at Mike here, but I really feel like he was, if the first read's not there, then go to your check down. Because you're getting the pressure right here, so he kind of scrambles out. And looks like 88 was the first read. He wanted that out. And then boom. But that's a shame. That's a 25-yard pickup. Yeah, Tom. Well, it's good to see you, man. Definitely didn't like his defense in this game. I think they tried to be too tricky. You know, Bowles does this crap all the time. He's always got weird plays and formations, and it is hard to figure out his stuff. I mean, look at that. You're just screaming to run here. It's just insane. And I think Canales did not call a very good game either. I think the play calling was bad. But what I'm encouraged about is that we really didn't get our butts handed to us that we've seen so far. It was really us shooting ourselves in the foot constantly. And that's extremely encouraging. Well, false start should have been. Right? Yeah, look at that. They always let that stuff go, though. That was not as bad as the one that happens later. All right, 23's running back. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. We already looked at this play. Had this guy wide open over here, 14. Dean pointing over at him, said, hey, he's wide open over there. Dean's calling it out for Hurts, letting him know. That play was to Godwin, then he went check down, but why not look to the side of the field where we had a flood? Yeah, I know. Very strange. And, I mean, you're being flushed out of the pocket to that side anyhow. So why not look at Mike deep real quick before you throw the check down? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not real happy with the play calling in this on both sides of the ball. I think, like I said, I think they overthought. You know, Philadelphia beat us before we even stepped on the field. Our game plan was not very good. It was too overthought. Dang, Kelsey gets tossed again. Who is this? Oh, it's Vita. Yeah. Is that Vita or Logan? I can't. It looks like Logan. He gets tossed and does the same thing. No, he doesn't. I thought he held him. I mean, it looked like he might be holding him, but I can't see it, so I'm not going to call it definitive. Looks like he's got him under the right here on the jersey. He gets pushed out of the way, though, man. Dude was coming. Is that Gaines? That's Gaines. Okay. Oh. Look at this. Is it? Nice. He's got some moves, some speed, too. All right. We're starting to get a little bit of pressure. A little bit of penetration. Lane Johnson is infamous for his false start. It's all over the internet with people complaining about him. Yeah, that one that we just saw, you know, they normally never call that. That was close, but there was quite a few in this game where, you know, he was like, definitely should have been a false start. Oh, I got faked out there. Who's got the ball? Oh, Hurts kept the ball. I thought that was nice. I got faked out. I thought he gave it to 14. Look, here's 68 doing that arm holding again, right? He got him in the arm? No. Okay. Who do y'all think is going to win tonight? I'm going with the Lions. Okay, that was an easy read here. I mean, he's reading 90. Boom, collapse. You're like, yeah, I'm just going to keep this and go. Let's see what is going on over here. Nice tackle, 29. I like that 29. I could see what Todd Bowles saw in him so quickly. League is also letting offense protect the quarterback by allowing false starts and not calling. Yeah. Yep. Let me go back and look at this. Yeah, I mean, it's no secret that the league has been for quite a while doing everything they can to get as much offensive production and protection as possible. Oh, man, look at this. He's throwing it to 11, and 11 slips right as soon as the ball leaves his hand. Well, Dean should have had that interception. Ah, good. What's that, been 3 tonight that Dean should have had? Yep. Was not a good read on Hurts's part. Oh, 7's coming around. Is that Vita? Yes, that's Vita here. So close. A little bit of holding there. Yeah, he is a beast. Yeah, I'm high on the Lions, not the Packers. I didn't watch who the Packers play. They play the Saints. Oh yeah, I did watch that game. Didn't watch all 22. But from what I've seen, the Packers just don't look good. I mean, you're getting a lot of dynamic plays, but they're not fundamentally sound, I guess, is what I'm saying. I look for that. Who is that coming? Blaze. Ooh, nice hit. That's Gaines. That's Gaines. I tell you, I like him. Boom. Ooh. That had to hurt. Okay. Hey, it's good coverage, right? Where's it going? 27. Turn around. It could have been deadly. Why was 31 so late getting over there? Okay, ball's in the air, 31. What are you doing? Okay. I know, Al. I would be so furious. I know I've told you all the story, but my cousin, she's a big Packers fan. And she was, when Brett Favre, his last 2 years of Brett Favre, she was saying, he's done, he's over with, I'm ready to get rid of him. Look at this by Gaines, man. This is nice. He just yanks Kelsey right out of the way. Oh, whoa. Love it. I love that. I love that. Love me some Gaines. Look at that yank and then Slaughterfest. Slaughterfest. Ooh, I love that. Okay. She was very excited about Brett Favre retiring, and I was giving her hell. I said, you're spoiled. You don't realize what it's like to not have a quarterback that's good. Man, helmet right into the chest, too. You know, and you're going to regret it once Favre is gone and blah, blah, blah. And then Aaron Rodgers turned out to be as good, if not better. I was like, are you serious? How do you get 2 quarterbacks in a row? That would be like if the Patriots ended up getting another Tom Brady. And so it's been, 30 years? 30 years that the Packers have had elite quarterback play. I would be so upset if they get a third one. I'd be happy for her. Yeah, Al, I'm, it makes you wonder, is it Kelsey's not as good as they say, or our defensive line was just getting angry with him? 19 players on injury report between Lions and Packers, LMH. Dang. That's a lot. We had quite a few players on injury report today. Who is this coming in? 29? What's he doing? What's he do right there? Why is he's lost? Does he not realize the quarterback still got the ball? Or is that just a technique he uses? That might be a technique. I don't know. Slam on the brakes and spin instead of trying to loop around, because he would have had to have gone, whoa, come way over here to try and catch up with Hurts. That'd be quite interesting. It looks like it's pretty good because he's right with Hurts right there. Huh. It's interesting. Gaines on the bench while guys like Green and Hall are starting is getting all. Yeah. You see a lot of head-scratching decisions by Bowles, especially when it comes to player personnel. Logan Hall quickly, I don't know if he was supposed to drop back in coverage and he's just getting held up here because you see he's being held. But you see he runs. Okay, he's just running after the quarterback. No, I think Hall and Gaines were supposed to drop back in coverage because you see Gaines drop back and you see 29 and 35 are blitzing in and 54. And 9. Boy, that's a light blitz. You see Gaines is going back. So they were supposed to drop back into coverage, and Hall just sees Hurts running and decides to go after him. Boom! Nice hit. Booyah! Man, Hurts got hit a couple times in a row here now. He's lucky halftime's getting ready to come up so he can rest. Clean out his bell. Bakhtiari is out. I saw that. He's old though, right? Isn't he getting up there in the years? That was a good read. Block avoidance by David and good tackle. Oof. Very close to getting his head taken off there by that left tackle. All right. Ooh. Oh, I love it when David does stuff like this. He's going. David is supposed to be blocked by the left tackle here. So he's helping. Then he goes out, second level. He thinks he's got David lined up. David just whip, just zip right past him. And then nice tackle. That's old school tackling there, man. I love watching David get them old school tackles in. Winfield does it too. You know, you just plant both your feet, drive through the ball carrier. Bam. Nice. Nice. Gaines too. Gaines gets by 51. Gaines is controlling this. And then boop, right by him, blam. Okay. Good. He's 31 years old. Okay. So he's getting up there. See, it just seems like he's been there forever. If Hurts would have waited just 1 second, he would have had a good open guy there, I think. Don't know what 23 was going to do. He might have fallen back, but boom. Dean playing so far off here. And you're going to take these all day long if they're going to give them to you. You hate to see that because it's just such an easy, what was that, 12 yards? Don't have to do anything. Offensive line doesn't even have to block, really. It's so quick. Look at Kelsey and 51. They slam into each other. Bam! Right there. Kissing cousins. Dean is 47 yards off the ball. Full participation in Thursday's practice by Davis and limited participation by White. I think White will be ready to go. He ain't gonna sit out any this year because he's trying to get that $100 million contract. Oh my goodness. How, I don't know, somebody explain this to me. How in the world? Oh, 54, what are you doing? Okay, this was a breakdown, or is White getting, okay, is White getting, he gets blocked kind of here, but why didn't he just go straight over there? He's trying to get to this spot, right? Okay. It goes to the other side of the field anyhow. Okay, Delaney's in now, so Dean is hurt. He's out. First down line is here. I wonder if this is a third down. Because it looks like we're playing like it's a third down. Oh, and he makes it. God. Missed tackle by Delaney. Jesus Christ. Cheesy crazy. Okay, looks like we've stopped our penetration now. It's all one-on-ones, and we're going nowhere. We had a good run there, fellas. What's Nelson doing back there? Did Nelson drop back into coverage? I didn't even look. At the formation. Wow, look at that hole. Levante takes the wrong path. Devin White getting blocked up immediately. 91. He starts off going going down, and 69 just uses his leverage against him, opens up a huge hole there. Is Devin White being held there? I would think so. You can't tell, though. I mean, I don't see... I would have to say he's being held there. We can't see it definitively, so I'm not going to call it a hold. Don't know what Levante's doing there at all. At all. Anybody know what this is? Looks like he goes up and he goes behind Nelson and then tries to push him into the gap. Oh, he's pushing him right there. That's weird, man. What's he doing? That is so weird. Oh, he tries to jump over. Oh, he does jump over. Now that's demoralizing. This is right before the half, too. Vita gets pushed out of the way. But see, they were both... This is just one of those where the schemes match up. Not in our favor. You know, we're going this way. They just happen to be blocking that way. So they could use the defensive lineman's leverage against them. I do not know what David is doing here. That's so strange. It looks to me like he's trying to push Nelson off this blocker so he can close that gap. But that's just silly. Oh, yeah, you can see White definitely getting held here. Look at this. All day. He doesn't really try too hard, though. And again, you know, kind of bad scheme and bad execution. I don't know what David was doing. That's so weird. David was only 46 yards off the ball. Golston game. 1, 17%. Game 2, 13%. Game 3, 45%. 45% of the snaps in this game is like 150 snaps on defense. I think it was 80 snaps on defense. That's a incredibly large amount. And Green just gets clobbered here. He just gets taken straight down. Right there. This left tackle misses the push on David here. Okay. So, what is... Okay, you got Nelson here. Good job, buddy. Good job. Diaby. Oh, man. Okay. White, it's your responsibility. Right here. Your responsibility. What are you doing? Why'd you do that? Why did you jump over? Yep. We'll blame that one on White. It's almost like he was avoiding wanting to tackle that guy. It might be true, you know, he's hurt. He's not wanting to take a running back head on. Boom. Winfield. Nice. And then they pick him up. Throw him down. No. See, that's how I like to see football played, man. That's great. Like, we are not friends. We can be friends after the game. Right now, look at that brick wall. That's a brick wall. 31 just, he doesn't go a single inch past 31 here. That is good stuff. That's fun. That is fun. Green is the end of a roster guy, not a starter. I haven't seen anything impressive from Green. You know, he's not bad. He's not horrible, but he's definitely not. Yeah, I agree with you. He's not starter material. He's not really a starter, is he? He's a rotational guy. And he's not getting a whole bunch of snaps. All right, that's just good defense all the way around. That's good. I like the way all this, everybody filled their gaps. You've got some extra guys hanging out in the back. Yeah, we had a wall set up there. Really good. Devin White goes up there, does his job. Everybody did good there. I like that. Jason Kelsey said on his podcast that Eagles' offense was on the field so much that he was exhausted at the end of the game. He might be exhausted at this point. It seems like they've been out there quite a bit. This is right before halftime. Wait, or is this... Where are we? I don't have the down and distance information, so I kind of have to just guesstimate. Dang it. No, this has got to be the third quarter here, dude. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so he probably is getting tired. I bet our defense is getting tired too. That would explain why Devin White kind of got out of the way. I don't see them with their hands on their hips yet, though. Look at this formation. That's just screams run all day long. Golston gets pushed back, but he's getting triple teamed there, so you can't. No knock on him. Vita, reading it well. Get it. There you go. Good. Oh, and he still picks up 4 yards. What? How in the world? Man, he just plows through that. He just wanted it bad. Huh. That's how I'd like to see Rachaad White run. Thank you. Oof. If this would have been a better pass, that would have been a touchdown. Oh, that's a good point, Tom. Cansey has played no game. He played in week 1. I think he got 12 snaps in week 1. Cansey did. And that's the last we've seen of him. Here we go with the tush push. Where's Kate? She likes the tush push. She's got the defense for the tush push all set up. Yeah, we stop him here, right? Yeah, we stop him here. Let's look at this from the end zone angle, see how we did it. Looks like we did the exact same thing we did earlier in the game. We lined up. Oh, Golston jumps over. Yeah, this is the one I remember. And look at Vita goes high too. He's not jumping. This is high for Vita. But you can see he stands up. He's not trying to get up under Kelsey. He's kind of going over top of Kelsey. Boom. But then really, it's not, you want to get on the quarterback, but then it's these guys. So you want to have your guys doing the same thing, like Kate said. Get and start pushing right there. But these guys get in the way. You really couldn't get up under them. Huh. Golston, nice job, buddy. Nice job. Think about last. We had 6 defensive linemen in rotation this year. Just prior to preseason game 1, we had 4. We signed Golston, so we have 5. 1 less last year, but Cansey goes down. We end up stuck with Green, stuck into the rotational snaps. He's just an injury depth player. But we should have gotten another defensive lineman going into the season. Good point. Didn't really do the math there. And we could have used some more depth on this game for sure, because these guys were tired. You know they were. Who is this right here? He looks like he's in pain. He's probably screaming. That looks like Green. That's Green, yeah. Let's see. Devin White gets his knee hit with this helmet right there. This guy comes in, hits Devin White right in the knee. Bam. Nelson jumps over, gets the quarterback right there. But then they just push him over. Okay. That's a tough play. That's a tough play. Let me go back real quick. See, I think if you hit these guys, hit these linemen from the side, like everybody goes this way, use their momentum against them, take them to the ground. You're on top of them. And you just create a wall of bodies and then have the guys on the back stop. Don't know. Somebody's going to figure it out. Either the Miami coach or the Patriots coach, probably. Al did the math because he was complaining during the draft we didn't get enough defensive lineman picks. So I thought, okay, maybe we'll get an undrafted free agent, and we didn't. So I was complaining all preseason. Tom Kong Sue's still out there. Whoa, what happened? Hire a rugby coach to stop that tush push. Yeah, and I wonder if can you line up with your arms linked like that? And then we cut Patrick O'Connor. Yeah, we brought him back though. Right? He's on the practice squad, or is he? Didn't we activate him for this game, but he never played? I don't know. Can't remember. That was a nice play by Gedeke there. Boom. He's got 91, but you see he's looking. He sees 7 coming, doesn't want to go down the line. So he reaches back and grabs him. Oh, yeah, that's a hold. No penalty on that one? Oh, man, Gedeke even looked around. He was like, yeah, I held a little bit on that one. He about yanked that guy out of his underwear. You got to do what you got to do. 67. Reaches back. Look at that, man. How did they miss that? Yeah. Whoa. Dang. I'm not mad. Oof. Wirfs almost lost it. White with a nice jump through the hole. Boom. Then he cuts into 90. Wham! Runs right into him. Why didn't he just run straight ahead? Anybody know? I mean, just boop. Just like that. Bam. Cut right into 90. Still, you get decent yardage. Not bad. Not bad. I don't know how they did not call holding on Gedeke there. That was right in front of the refs. Okay, here's design play out of the pocket. Boom. Doesn't fool any of the Eagles. Nobody's open. Ooh, threaded the needle there. That was nice. Bold move, Cotton. Okay, that play worked. Let's go back to it. No? Let's run it straight up the middle. in a play that hasn't worked all night. What do we get? 3 yards on this one? Sue played for the Eagles last year. Yeah. Made it to the NFC Championship. I mean, he's gone to the playoffs so many times in his career. Got 1 Super Bowl lost, 1 Super Bowl won. Sue's a really good football player. He's very sound, very strong. I mean, he basically created a circle. Like, say this was Sue right here. Whatever his wingspan was, like this right here, you do the circumference, and that was his area. That was him. That was nobody else's domain. That was his domain. He controlled that area. You didn't push him out of the way. You didn't run by him. Ooh, damn, 41 runs right into Worse. Look, he's hauling butt. Ooh, bam! Slams right into Worse. Bam! Head on a swivel there, buddy. He thought he was going to make this tackle on White. Oh, that's hilarious. Bam! Good stuff. Yeah, Tom. Yeah, that's how I felt too. That last drive was the first I've seen Philly dominating us and us not beating ourselves. The ghost of Byron Leftwich was calling our offense. Now, see, that was nice. That was nice. This little fake pitch. Boo, look, we faked them. They're all running this way. Nice. Then you got 88 coming across. Yes. That's what you want. That's what you want. Oh, he got away. He got away. Oh, and you got 14 coming too. Okay. 14's open. 14's open. All right. I got to go back to the sideline here. This is that same play. Oh, God. Why would you not throw this? I mean, I get it. That's an extra 4 yards. But look at the coverage, man. That's why I threw it high. He was throwing the mic. He had, look at this. Gosh, that hurts. But if he would have thrown it to Evans right there, about right here, bam. Linebacker was like, oh, crap. He turns around. He's like, he sees Godwin right there, but it would have been too late. Did a good job shutting 88 down there. Mike still should have caught this. Yeah, oh, he did undercut it. More confident defender, and that would have been an interception, huh? Nice play. See, why didn't we do this more? Why did we not do this more? Baker's too locked on mic. Yep. Too much tunneling. Yeah, Sue is not going to play for less than $10 million. Oh, nice escape. You got nothing downfield. Just run. What are you doing? Why is he not running, guys? Here's your first down marker. I don't think this is third down. It might be. I'm not sure. But even still, you just run straight. Or if you don't like that, do your check down. But don't throw it in the mic downfield in double coverage as you don't have your platform. Okay, he gets it. Barely. That's ugly looking. Ew. He kind of bounces. Boink. And he gets hit. Why didn't he run? Oh, throws it into double coverage. Yeah, way too locked into on the mic. We could use Gerald McCoy. Gerald McCoy, he hasn't played in a couple years. Sue at least played last year. And Gerald McCoy, well, he went to the Panthers, got hurt, didn't play, didn't he go to Oakland? He went somewhere, got hurt in training camp, didn't play. Then went to the Cowboys and then got hurt and didn't play. So he literally hasn't played in like 4 years. So I'd be kind of skittish about putting him out on the field. I want to see what the pressure was here. They rushed 5 on us. We got 7 in protection, then 2 of them drop out. Ooh. All right. Hainsey's having a tough time. Yeah. Mock can't pick up the stunt. That's a heck of a reach there, buddy. Oof. 71 gets beat. And Gedeke was having a tough time. The only one that didn't have a tough time on this one was Wirfs. But then his man gets the hit. Wouldn't you know it? That's a heck of a hit right there. Ooh, that's probably the one everybody's talking about where he got his shoulder hurt. Because I remember him walking off the field looking like he was hurt after this play. Okay. He only played for $2 million last year. Dang, I thought he was like a $10 million a year guy or nothing. $2 million? He had a huge guarantee or incentives, maybe. You don't like Logan Hall? JRV, I did not like Logan Hall. Oh, Tom, I got to realize you're always joking. Geez, I'm sitting here giving a diatribe about the pros and cons of signing Gerald McCoy. What is the time on the clock? I do not know, Al. I do not have the game footage of the clock, and I don't have the down and distance markers on my setup over here. Didn't have enough time to do that the other day. Baker couldn't see the guy behind him. Yeah. This is true. Wirfs guy. That was hilarious. Wirfs the only one that blocked his guy correctly. And then it was his guy that put the clock on Baker. JRV, yeah. With Logan Hall, I really did not like him last year. I was ready to write him off as a bust, but this year he's played a lot better. First 2 games he played very well, I think. MK, I was wondering where you were at, man. Yeah, pinned your comment. Had to let everybody know to hit that like button. You've been missing some good football, man. Now, see right there, are we going to call this a combination of Buccaneers not tackling? Yaya right there. Yaya's got him wrapped. Or no, who is that? Is he in? Neal. That's Neal. Or is this Swift just playing hard? What is it? Yeah. Neal went for the ball. Neal went for the ball. Sue only played 8 games last year. Yeah, that's right. He signed late, right? Okay. Did he have a lot of incentives in that contract? Or was it just a straight up? All right, let's see. What do we got here? Boom, Hall. We got Hall, Vita, Golston, Nelson, Tryon. Barrett has not been on the field for a couple of series. Boom. Nelson gets blocked out. Nice seal there. You get Vita, who's getting penetration. Like he couldn't get 51 out of the way. Hall just gets straight up pushed. Good Lord, he gets pushed all the way over into Tryon. Here we go, Jarvie. We're talking about Hall. He gets pushed from here all the way to here. Just straight up manhandled. Okay, boom. Levante comes in, tries to make the tackle, gets a piece of the foot. 92 Golston. Normally he would get this, but 89 gets in the way. And then boom, right there, Neal. Make the tackle. But he tries to go for the ball. See? He's trying to go for the ball. And then Swift is able to shake him off. Okay. So I would give them the win on that one. Just flat out beating us in the run game on that one. Neal should have gone for the tackle, though, instead of the ball. I get it, but it's one of those, if you're going to go for the ball, you better get the ball. It's like with Dean. All right, there we go. Boom. Golston is such a good run stuffer. He's got those long arms. He can control the block. You got Vita in on it. Hall not doing too well over here. He looks like he gets lost again. He can't see the ball. He can't see the ball. Can't see the ball. He gets up like he doesn't know where the ball is at. It's like looking around for it. Oh, there it is. Must be where all those people are. He did that so much last year. Then White. Okay. That's good. That was good. Golston did that. Golston did good there. Oh, here we go with the tush push again. We're going to have to wrap it up here in a minute because the Sue's incentives was $1.25 million. That's not bad. I mean, that's pretty cheap for him. Dang. I did not realize he signed that. But then again, he only played a few games. Tom. Devin is not fighting blocks. Yeah. Al, we got to get you some better internet then. That high speed. I think Hall has played better this year. I've been impressed with in the first 2 games. This game, not so much. We'll see how that continues throughout the season. But yeah, I was ready to write him off as a bust, man. I was so mad with him last year. I mean, he didn't do nothing. He was literally a waste. Then again, the whole team was kind of crappy last year. Boom, boom. Nothing there. Golston didn't even try to jump. Our defense is looking tired. Oh. We're coming. Devin, how do you let that happen? What happens here? He just let him catch that ball. It's jumping from here to here. I'm missing frames from here to there. Dang it. Okay. We'll just have to go with it. Boom. 90 Hall coming through. He's coming up. He's got a clear shot. Look at this. This running back doesn't even try to chip him at all. Remember we talked about that when we watched the all-22? These running backs just do not block well or at all. Did Tryon beat 68 over here, or is it just 68 doesn't know that his quarterback is running outside the pocket? Yeah, he doesn't know. Nothing he can do there. Dang it. That's annoying. Ugh. Who is this? Look at all these guys. Our whole defense is stacked up basically in a line. They're all offense has a wall right here. Wow.
This is a reminder. Time to leave.
Dang. All right, let's see how this happens. Okay. Yeah, Hall gets pushed. Boom. He gets pushed. They just get stood up. Everybody just gets stood straight up. They push Hall out of the way. Then they stand everybody up. Oh my gosh. Devin White gets blocked by a tight end. Just straight up blocked. It looks like Devontae does too. No way. They must be exhausted, man. Oh, that's Diaby that gets crushed. Boom. Oof. Yeah, see, normally Levante would bounce right off of this and into a tackling position. And then Devin White, they're getting blocked by tight ends, guys. Yeah, they're tired, man. They got to be exhausted. That's the only excuse I can give them. Oh, and then look at Devin White. He doesn't even make the tackle. He's got his hands on him and then just lets up. And then Levante, it's hard to tell how far away he is here, but it seems like he should be, a little bit more aggressive in getting the ball carrier. Oh, man. All right, now we're getting our butts whooped. All right, this is the last play. Oh, that was the interception. Yeah. Nice play by Delaney. I wish he would have gone out of bounds in the end zone, though. His foot landed inside the end zone, and I thought they were going to call it a touchback, but I guess the rules are a little bit different than what I thought they were. All right, Levante. He comes in. There he is. He comes in. He makes it past. Boom. And gets there. He's the only one. The rest of them are just a pile of human beings. Look at this. There's 4 Buccaneers being corralled by these Eagles. All right. Do we want to look at this run real quick? The next play is horrible. Yeah, that was a great pick. That's the Pewter report. The Buccaneers need some Celsius. Diaby in his usual position. Oh my gosh. Y'all are killing me. Levante seems slower this year. Yeah, I'm feeling that way too. I think he knows I think this is his last year. I think he's kind of in his mind, he knows. Yeah, I couldn't tell the rain either. Yeah, no, our run up the middle on the half-yard line. Looks like we're divided. Let's just go ahead and watch it. Let's get it out of the way. Yeah, Al, I'm 100% with you. The thing that I don't like about it, I mean, I get it, but it's I drink this all the time. It's, I'm shilling for Celsius, not because they're paying me, but because it's, something I would drink anyhow. Kind of gets a little old to me. I get it, though. Oof. Eee. Gedeke. He just falls. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. And that's what kills it, because this guy just steps through the line. He just steps through. You're going to be joking me. Come on, computer, not now. He just steps over. Whoa. And then Mock is being pushed back. Right here, Mock loses balance and gets pushed straight back. And then Hainsey is getting pushed back. White has nowhere to run. I can't believe 41 just walked. He comes running up to the line and then steps over. Right there. Wow. No. And we've got 64 in. Man. 67, it would have been nice if he would have lifted his butt up here or something. Just to stop 41 from, he just stepped over it. Like he's stepping over a rope at a bar or something. Gosh. Worse is, well, no, 71's got his guy locked up too. If White could have got out here, he had a hole. Dang. It all started with Cody Mock slipping. He just fell down. I mean, it looked like he was pushed a bit. Wow. Didn't expect that. I was thinking that it was they just physically That was, again, that's us shooting ourselves in the foot. There was nothing they did there. It was just Cody Mauk just fell down. And then doesn't even try to stop the guy from stepping over him into the backfield. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Anyhow, okay, let's look at the chat real quick, and then we got to go. Football games get ready to come on, right? Here's my take on your breakdown. Day 1, Bucks beat Bucks. Day 2, Philly dominates Bucks. Yeah. There's still a little bit of Bucks beat Bucks. Day 2. Yeah, Jim, I agree with you, man. David's still top-notch player. There's no doubt about it. He also knows it's a long season, and he knows that, you know, this is a new team on offense, and he can't. Yeah, should have done the tush push there. Exactly, Rampage. Yes, 100%. I was like, just 3 quarterback sneaks punt, or like I said, 2 quarterback sneaks bomb down the field like it's a punt. Yeah, terrible play call. Blues Miller says. Yeah, Canales admitted that today in his press conference. They asked him if he had any regrets, and he said, yeah, calling that run up the middle on the half-yard line. Gedeke spends a lot of time on the ground. Yeah, you don't want to see your offensive lineman on the ground. That's like that was an ugly play. Run game up the middle, a solid F. Yes. The offensive line needs a lot of work as a new players that don't get pushed around. Rampage coming in hot with the hot take. Our pass pro in the middle is a solid D-. I blame Hainsey. Yeah, our pass protection was a lot better in this game than I thought it was watching the broadcast. And I don't know, man. Blame could go all the way around. Except Wirfs. I think Wirfs and Gedeke, I think they played pretty well. Middle, well, we talked about that. The middle of the line was going to be the issue. Both teams had great cleats for not slipping, thought we may have had an equipment advantage in the rain. We're always horrible with our cleats. I don't know what it is with the Buccaneers and their equipment managers, but we never seem to pick the right cleats. We slip and slide so much. Not just on our field, but everywhere, seems like. But yeah, it was pretty solid here. There was a couple slips, especially for as rainy as it was. Hey, you either get pushed or you do the pushing. That's what she said. Oh, man. We had it right in this one. We are almost near to the end here. I think we'll have this finished up early tomorrow night. Then we could talk about the Saints game. Maybe even throw some Saints film on while we talk about it. Because I think we probably got another half hour of this game film. That's it. Wirfs is the only player I can count on. I don't really watch him because it's almost never his fault. I know, right? Yeah. He's done a really good job of transferring over and not having as many mistakes as I expected. I know he's good, but when you transfer from one side to the other, you figure you're going to have some mistakes. And he really hasn't had many at all. He's such a dominant player. It'd be nice if he was a bit more aggressive, but can't have everything, right? Oh, man. All right. Let's do this. This game is almost over. Tomorrow night, we'll finish this up. It looks like our defense is really tired. And I think we're just going to see more of that. And then we'll watch some Saints. We won't really analyze it so much. I'll just have one playing while we're talking. But, because we pretty much know what we got with the Saints. But we'll have fun looking at them and mocking them. No issues with an extension for $26 million a year for Wirfs? Yeah, I guess. Left tackle, man, they don't They don't fall from trees. Usually left tackles make quarterbacks. Yep, I agree. Worse is worth it. Bam. We'll make that a statement everybody can see. All right, guys. Let's go out of here. Watch some more football. I'm kind of encouraged with what I'm seeing. It looks like we're starting to break down, get beat up a little bit here, but, it's all correctable. It's all correctable. It wasn't like they really just went in here and just punched us in the mouth this whole game, which is what I was expecting to see. I would say we brought our C- game, C-, and they brought their B game. I think if we would have brought our A game, we would have won this. And we tried to get a little too tricky with changing up our offense and defensive schemes to the point that we were ineffective. Go Lions. I know. I don't think Love's all that great, but we'll see. He might be. We'll see. I'm going to get out of here. Guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me. And y'all have a good one. Go watch the game. See what we can see. And until next time, go Bucks.